And it goes a little something like.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Haley.
I'm Ariana.
And today we are going to be doing a story time about the time we broke into an abandoned house.
So let's get into the video.
Disclaimer, our hair is wet because we got out of the pool.
Yeah.
Okay, so to start the story off, we both used to live in the same neighborhood, and there was this like abandoned house in the forest, and the trail to it was like grown over. It looked really old. There was a tree fallen on it, all this kind of weird stuff. And we found it, and we went to go explore it. I mean, the doors were locked. We couldn't go inside. We were just exploring the outside of it. There's like a schoolhouse in the back, but we went live, and people were joining our live, like not that many people because
Probably four.
Yeah, we were in like 6th grade. It wasn't that many people.
So we got scared and decided to go home. So a few hours later, this account on Instagram DMs us. It's called Dolan Dolls. We've looked it up and we still can't find it to this day. But they texted us and was like, I've seen you guys going into the woods. And we were like, oh. And they were talking about how the abandoned house and how they saw us there and blah, blah, blah. But there was no one there. Except maybe for the live, they might have seen us.
Yeah, they might have seen us on the live, but they said something. Didn't they say something like they lived in the house or something?
Yeah, they said that it was their old house or something like that. But all we know is that an old couple died in it a really long time ago.
Yeah, so could have been one of the old couple ghosts texting us. But yeah, and there's only, like we said, there's only like a few people on our live, and I feel like none of those people would try to freak us out like that. So we still have no idea who it is to this day.
No.
Okay, so 1 or 2 years go by, and Ariana is having a party at her house. It was us and 3 guys, and it wasn't like a party, it's just like a hangout. And we all were like, we should go to that abandoned house. So we did, and went through the grown out trail, blah 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 blah. We got there and we were exploring around, and one of the boys finally figured out how to unlock the front doors, so we decided to go in.
And once we were in, everywhere there was poop all over the floors. It was really disgusting. There was mold. It was growing everywhere. The floors were very weak, so we had to watch out where we were stepping. But we were walking around and we saw photo albums and books, cases. There was books everywhere. I mean, it was really weird.
There was a heater, so like a homeless person could have lived there or something.
And there was a little baby mattress in the corner, so someone definitely was sleeping there at some point. But there was no electricity, no water, no nothing. And we brought flashlights and stuff, so what we did with that was we saw that there was this random door, so we opened it. And it leads to a basement. It was so dark, there was no lights at all. Our little flashlight can only see a little circle, like only one area. So they start walking down there. Us girls are staying back.
Yeah,
we're not going down there.
I was not messing with that scary stuff.
So they walk down, and the stairs are like how you would imagine them in a movie, like creak, creak, down the stairs. And they got like halfway down and freaked themselves out and got out.
Yeah, I'm glad that they freaked out because who knows what would have been down there, honestly. Like, what if the homeless person was down there? That's
so
weird.
Scary.
So there were 3 floors to the house, actually. So we decided to walk up the steps to the 2nd floor. Some of the steps weren't there. It was really broken down. Like, we didn't stay on the 2nd floor long. There was like just gross stuff everywhere. You didn't really want to walk.
Glass.
Keep in mind, we were in like flip-flops, right? Because we just got out of the pool.
We were in slides. Most of us were in slides.
Well, I was wearing flip-flops.
I was in slides.
But yeah, we didn't stay on the 2nd floor for long because it was like caving in, and the roof above us was like caving in and like all like wood everywhere. So we decided to go to the 3rd floor, and same thing, gross stuff everywhere.
Except there was this little wooden doll, wooden toy, like a little horse walker, but it was everywhere. There were so many of them. It was like hidden. It was really creepy.
Yeah, and they were like it wasn't like a big like area. There were like rooms, hallways. Wasn't there a fireplace too?
There was a fireplace.
It was so weird.
And it looked like there was fresh stuff in it, like someone was about to start a fire.
Yeah, it was so weird. And the bathrooms, like she said, didn't have water. We tried.
All the mirrors were broken.
Oh yeah.
That's the scary part.
Yeah, well, the whole thing's the
But
scary
like the
part.
mirrors were broken.
Yeah, it was pretty creepy.
So on the 3rd floor, we looked around. There wasn't much, but we did see this really narrow path to get up into an attic, I'm guessing.
Like steps.
So we were all very, very scared. So we decided to get in a line and bunch all together and walk up these stairs.
Just so you guys know, this is Devin, this is Gabe, and this is Aiden.
It was Devin, Gabriel, or was it you?
It was me.
It was Devin, Ariana, Gabriel, Aiden, and then me. I was last, of course.
She didn't want to go first though, so we made her last. And as we got up there, it got hotter and hotter and hotter. And by the time we're up there, everyone was sweating. But Devin was the one who was in the front. Is a guy, by the way. And he was the one in the front with a light. And he was looking around. There was just broken wood and glass everywhere. If we were to step up there, we would probably fall through.
Yeah, but keep in mind, we couldn't, like the stairs were like this. So, like, you can go up, and then there's, like, a corner, and then you can see everything in the attic. So only really Ariana and Devin could see what was up there.
Everyone else was just, like, creeped out because there were spiders on the stairs, freaking everybody out. Like, they were all like, go, go, because
it was disgusting.
There were so many bugs.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we heard, like, didn't Devin say that he thought he saw, like, something move?
Yeah, he thought he saw, like, a big,
yeah,
know.
And then we heard a crash, and so we all just ran down outside, and there was, like, a green room.
I was really surprised no one fell.
I know, there was, like, a green room area with, like, plants in it made out of glass, but all the glass was
on the
broken,
floor.
It was on the floor, yeah. So we were all down there outside because we got freaked out. But then, of course, Ariana, Devin, and Gabriel decided to go back up there to explore more.
Most of us, but most of the guys, like, they took, like, photo albums.
Oh, yeah.
And random books.
But, yeah,
That'd be so great.
Devin took a whole bunch of books and kept them in his backpack, and he took, like a hammer or something from there.
Something weird.
Yeah.
And one of those little doll rocker toy things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We were like, if you get haunted, that's your fault, not our fault.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, so they all decided to go back up there, and...
While we were in the attic, we didn't go back to the attic. We walked up to the 3rd floor, and we saw a little snake, but we kicked it, kind of. It went off the little stairs. So once we got to the 3rd floor, they thought it'd be a great idea to scare us. So they started throwing rocks at the windows that were up there. But we were just like, oh, we know it's them, right? So while we were up there, we heard this humongous crash, just like the last one, but very much louder. Mm-hmm. And so we run really fast because it did not sound like a little rock that you threw at a window. It sounded like big glass down, you know? So we ran really, really fast down those stairs again, out the green room. And we're like, was that you? And they were like, no. And out of nowhere, we hear police sirens.
Yeah, and there was a neighborhood right beside the abandoned house. So we were like, y'all stop being loud. They're going to call the cops on us. And...
So they called the cops on us.
Yeah, so we started running. There's like this little gate that you could hop over, which was kind of hard. So, but we hopped over anyway, and we just ran all the way home.
It was so sketchy. So a couple of days go by, we kind of brush it off. And the two of us, mostly at the same time, a random account DM'd us again. Mm-hmm. And they were like, stop throwing rocks at our house.
And we were like, what? The heck? Like,
what the heck?
That was kind of weird, but honestly, it could have been one of the boys, or like it could have been.
Yeah, I could have.
I don't know, but that was pretty sketchy.
They don't seem that smart to do that.
Yeah, still to this day, we have no idea who the anonymous people are. We have no idea what the big crashing noise was.
That'd be really ironic if we got a text right now.
Yeah.
But...
Don't say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty creepy situation, but
we're still alive.
Yeah, and it was fun. I mean, I would hope we're still alive.
Right. But that's our story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe down below.
Like and comment if you like this video.
And be sure to tune in next Saturday when we post again. Bye!
Bye.